the door, and Tyler Daniels pretty much cut that key in half, gave him another title run, and made him relevant here in RCW again. He'd be retired by now if it wasn't for Tyler Daniels.
That's certainly one way of looking at recent history. I tend to think that perhaps he realised that the path he was on wasn't the right path and turned himself around at long last.
Yeah, now he's pandering to the fans and hanging out with you again. Yeah, wonderful.
The Benedict Arnold of Riot City Wrestling, Tom Burns, starting this match for the Millennials.
Why is he a Benedict Arnold? He went for a better deal. I don't understand that.
You need to read more history then, because that's exactly what Benedict Arnold did.
He went for a better deal. You make it sound like it's a negative. This is what I'm saying. Clearly being part of the Millennials is not a negative.
Burn doing a fair amount of trash talking here in the direction of Brooks, who is perhaps
unperturbed.
Perhaps one of the hottest properties, not only in this country, but in the world right now, regarding this sport of professional wrestling. Burn going for a single leg. Brooksy got him there with the wrist lock. He says, nah, you're not going to get me there, flog.
Well, Josh, the belt makes the man. The man makes the belt doesn't make the man. All those belts have done is let the rest of the world see what we've always known, that Adam Brooks is top of the class.
Taking Burn down. And what a great experience this would be for young Cadie Trè in there with two former Riot City Wrestling champions.
Josh, look.
Hey, and the man I was speaking about.
As far as I was aware, he was not even in the building an hour ago.
In case you can't see, fans, the difference, Tyler Daniels has joined us on stage.
He's just having a closer look at the match. What's the problem?
Nothing, I guess.
You've seen all those monitors in the back? You can't see anything.
Whoa! Brooks almost got a Burn there with a crucifix pin.
We saw Brodie come out in his familiar gladiator gear, not the Savage Gentleman shirt, and of course Tyler Daniels back in the difference shirt.
The Chop House is indeed open for business. Adam Brooks lighting up Tom Burn.
Oh, Adam Brooks there, clearly having a little bit of fun here at Tom Burns' expense.
And it's going to be hard for the Millennials to figure out how to handle someone like Brooksy.
Well, two guys tried and they didn't have much luck, did they?
Oh, the ledge landing like a cat on that apron.
Huge experience advantage here for Brooksy in that ring. But I tell you what, let's take nothing away from Tom Burns. What I've seen so far.
Got him there with the knee to the midsection.
I think his win just got taken away from him.
Tag, in comes big Brodie Marshall. Burn not wanting any part of him.
Burn had his problems with big Brodie Marshall when he was general manager.
Yes.
Brodie, I think, is looking to hand out a few receipts for that. He's not going to get the chance at the moment. The captain of the Millennials, Captain Swag, as he likes to be referred to, Dean Brady.
Well, you know what? He's earned that captaincy now. You know, he beat Luke Santa Maria, retired Luke Santa Maria, to officially be named the captain of the Millennials.
What a great and a powerful honour that is.
Something you can only aspire to, Sean, in your life.
Yes, that is right. That is why I'm so sincere with this reaction.
Okay, guys.
So you should be.
Wolfie, stop arguing, you two.
What, so you can misinform some more people? Close on there, duck under there. Two duck hunters there. Dean Brady, captain of the Millennials, now going for a big while trying to get the big man up for a suplex.
He is a strong man, Brady, but big Brodie Marshall is stronger. Wow. Intense.
That's a hell of a long way down from the top of that man's shoulders.
Barely a 2 count. Brady able to get the shoulders up. It's quite interesting. At our recent RCW Live event, we saw Tom Burn in action as a part of the Millennials in a tag team match, and
And here's the man that headlined the last RCW Live, Cadie Trè.
One thing that we noticed was that Byrne has really moulded into the shape that is the Millennials. He's really just seamlessly stepped in there as a team member. I mean, who knows? Was he training with Brodie and Cadie before even taking up that opportunity, at least publicly? What a drop kick there from Trè.
I think it's pretty obvious he must have been.
Yeah, corruption of that level is seldom instant.
Oh, you and your corruption. My God. You're like the Clark Kent of RCW.
Thank you.
Except when you rip your shirt off, you're just like a skinny Clark Kent.
Shut up.
Look at this now. Dean Brodie. Well, great reversal there on Cadie Trè. Got him up on his shoulders there. Cadie Trè still managing to get off. Look at this. Reversal to another reversal.
Brodie caught him. Oh my gosh, look at that knee. The knee from Cadie. That may have knocked Trè out.
That's the continuity that the Millennials bring to this match.
Absolutely. Well-oiled machine, the Millennials working together.
And that's the problem here. You've got three great wrestlers in terms of Brooksy, Brodie and Cadie, but they've not teamed together before. In fact, most of their careers, Brooksy and Brodie have been fighting with each other.
And I was going to say, are we all sure that, these guys can actually trust Brodie Marshall? I know you are, because you're jumping on his bandwagon, you're his best friend, blah, blah, blah. But can you really?
I think it's sad that you don't understand the way people work, Wolfdog, but it does explain a few things.
Cadie Trè in the danger zone in the Millennials corner.
Trust me, I know exactly how people work. Now,
only a 2 count.
And I'm going to say it, Byrne did a great job there pulling Cadie back, making sure the pin was back towards his corner, cutting that ring in half, which, as we've noted many times, is so important in tag team wrestling.
Oh, this man has clearly had plenty of ring time and plenty of training with some great professional wrestlers. I guess the Millennials being 2 of those.
Well, duh.
He just seems so natural at this, doesn't he?
Well, maybe he not only got the better feel, but I tell you what, it might work out better for him in the long run. But look at this Cadie Trè now trying to fire his way out of the Millennials corner.
Sunset flip. Can he get Brodie over? Can he get him down for a pin?
There's that strength of Dean Brodie once again. He's just ripping him up there by the ears. Oh, come on, ref!
The chomp from Cadie Trè.
That's the first thing Jimmy C's going to have to fix. This is ridiculous. Give us somebody rabies.
Hung out to dry.
Gut check time for both of these men, Cadie in particular.
Brodie's a lot closer. Brodie's a lot closer though to
tag
the corner. Able to get the tag. In comes big Brodie Marshall. Former RCW champion, former RCW tag team champion.
Great job there by the referee. No tags made. Throwing Brodie Marshall out of there. That's exactly what he should do.
There's a difference between no tag made and no tag seen, Wolfdog.
Not to me, and not to the ref. Great job there by a referee. About time too.
Hang on, wasn't this referee hired by Tom Byrne?
What a great job he's done at Adelaide, hasn't he?
Like I said before, corruption is rarely instant.
Hopefully Tom Byrne can tell Jimmy C anything he needs to know. Pass on some wisdom down the track.
Does anybody else feel really uncomfortable with Tyler Daniels sitting just behind us?
No, I'm fine, thanks. I'm cool.
That chill up the back of my spine that I've been feeling for about the past 8 minutes, yeah, that'd have something to do with it, I am sure of that.
Now, all that is your betters are looking down on you guys. You should be used to that, you two.
Why? We usually sit here with you.
Exactly, and I don't look down on you because I'm, sitting underneath, Shut up, Sean.
Cadie.
Those vicious elbows of James Craze. Saying it's over. No.
He's got him up now.
Oh, there's a DDT. Middle of the ring, so beautiful. Great reversal.
Need that tag, kid. Need that tag.
Now, what's he going to do? Go for the tag or go for the cover? Smart man will go for that tag.
2 freshmen on the outside.
Both trying to get the freshmen in. There you go, Brooksy and Dean Brodie. Look at this.
Here we go.
What a matchup this is. Well, there's Tom Byrne in trying to get his 2 cents in as well. Oh, wow.
Boot to the face.
That's a loose ledge boot right there. And there's another one.
Somebody please pick up James Cray's head in the back row.
Adam Brooks there giving the Millennials some souvenirs for tonight's power trip.
Sends him into that middle turnbuckle. Drop kick to the caboose.
Tom Burns saving the match up there.
That's one way to do it. Look how well Tom Burns is working, not just as a professional wrestler in the ring, but as a member of the Millennials. Look at this.
Oh no.
Oh, got him up for the burning hammer.
Oh, we've seen this.
No.
Luke Santa Maria knew that well. Oh,
How's your teeth, Mr. Byrne?
oh, he's telling Brooks he's going to get
Do
it.
a cedar between the middle and bottom rope. The middle and bottom rope. We rarely. Oh my gosh! Look at that huge boulder toss from Big Brodie Marshall. Cover one.
James Cray there with the interference on the referee. Brodie Marshall had that match won. Cadie Trè taking care of James Cray on the outside.
The pop-up power bomb to Burn.
I think Tyler Daniels was going to just have a bit of a word to our photographer there. Oh, look at this now, Dean Brady from behind.
Hey, come on.
Oh, yes!
Residents of Riot City, your winners of this 6-man tag team match, the Millennials.